Here's a new disc from Birdie, the weapon. Overstable guy, but like straight overstable, 7 or 8 speed, not 9 speed overstable. So we'll try to bomb this one real fast through the uprights. Nailed it. Let's go. First try. That's sick. What's up, you little frothlings? Today we got a new Birdie disc golf disc that's gonna be coming out. I unboxed it elsewhere. That's not on camera, so I apologize for making you miss it. Where'd it go? I forgot to pick it up. We're gonna go get it. It's called the Weapon. It's pretty cool. 850 2.5. Pretty straight stable. I thought it was gonna be overstable. It's not. Well, it is, but it's not. But we're gonna play 9 holes at Lou Miller, and it's getting dark, and I got like 19 minutes on my SD card, so probably a little rambly, a little fun, and awesome round. It's on Infinite right now too, by the way. We're gonna be doing just that in the Marvel, but I got the whole bag because I was just filming stuff. I spoke that really fast, so hopefully you can keep up with my rapping skills. Bye. Wait, not bye. It's the start of the video. Hi. Hi. Ran over and got it. Luckily, it had not yet been thieveried. So, I do need to make one change though. A lot of you guys probably don't know this about me, but this is the Weapon. And I went to school on a full academic scholarship. Had like really good grades and 35 ACT, so this disc was made for me, but we do have to make a quick adjustment. It's the academic Weapon, because that's me. Oh, I forgot the C. There you go, academic Weapon. Let's hope that we can shoot. I just shot 6 down with the nuance. See if I can shoot that. But I'll be okay with like 4 down or better. 345 right there. Straight shot this way. Don't flex it too much because it's not actually crazy overstable. It's just like straight stable, like good stability, but not overstable. But that is Parky parked. 1-3-1 start. Let's go. Now that flight is something that surprised me. I actually was shooting a video about another massive ace pot at a tags match, and it had been a really like long day. My wife and I, she started going back to work on Wednesday, so we're taking shifts with the baby, and I thought my shift would be over in time to go to tags with like time to spare and have some transition time, but it didn't. And so I was like, oh shoot, ran to tags, didn't warm up, hadn't done anything all day, and just felt terrible. I literally didn't feel like myself playing disc golf. Today, the first video I shot, the Crux video, if you watch that, felt very similar. Nuance video started to feel better, and now hopefully it's fine. But I threw this a couple times in that video. I actually like already deleted all the footage because it was on this SD card, so I had to format it. Pretty happy about that decision. Never want to watch that round again. But this was not as overstable as I thought it was. Looking at like an 850 2.5, you think of like a 503, you're like, whew, beefy boy. Seems more like an 850 2, like a stable T-Bird 3-ish. It didn't quite go as far as I thought it did, or I thought it would a couple times, but I really didn't throw it very well. So hopefully today we can really figure it out. That was a pretty smooth 345 though. The wind is a little taily, so. Decent wind for that. I thought I just dropped that thing. 395 though on this next hole. At this hole I do think I will flex it, actually, high flex it. Basically try to go around this flagpole, or this light pole, on a little turn, or even inside, either way, but high so that it fades in, because the basket's 395. You see the U-Haul truck down there. It's about 45 feet inside of it to the left, but obviously in the grass. So it's a decent pump. Little tailwind should help, but this being a little straighter than I think is fine. The only thing is, it's pretty blunt. Not really. It's interesting. It's a little flatter and blunter than I thought, but not like bad flat. Like I thought it would be like board flat, like more forehand disc. Definitely feels more like a backhand disc to me, although we will try to forehand it a couple times. So if we can get it there, I'm pretty stoked. So like that was almost more flat than Anheuser, and that's exactly the line I wanted to throw it on. I think that's gonna be a little short. It's a little blunt. It's not as fast. 8-speed. There's some 8 speeds, like some T-Bird 3s, they just go forever. This doesn't seem to be like a go forever disc, more of a control-y disc where it's not super fast, so it's easy to get up to speed. It has some stability at the end, but it's blunt, so it's not just gonna like push for days, which I like the controllability of that. I don't know if 7 or 8 speeds really have a place in my bag right now. I don't bag any currently, so we'll see if this does or not. Oh, this is gonna be closer than I thought. I mean, for throwing flat to hyzer with an 8-speed, if this is, oh, this might actually be way better than I thought. Oh wow, this might actually be like all 400 feet. If that's the case, scratch everything I just said. Scratch everything I say in general. Like, why do you... Shouldn't be listening to me, you know? But I am an academic weapon, so emphasis on the ick. Basically perfect. It's like as close as the last shot was. Woo! Okay, wow, that's sick. What? The drive. I thought that it was past this pole, but that wouldn't make sense because then it'd be 450 feet. And it's not, it's only 395, and this is a little past it. 2 for 2. Just calculating everything since I'm the academic weapon. Hole 3 is 340 to 350. You'll have to watch that nuance video to see the beauty that happened on this one. And even though it's Lucky's disc, unfortunately I wasn't very lucky, but we got a headwind now. But I think that just means flat to the right side, let it fade in. Let me quickly do my calculations. Okay, we're good to go. I think I've calculated correctly, if it gets any fade at all. The calculations were good, although they might have miscalculated for how massive I am as an academic weapon. Emphasis on the ick. Yeah, that was solid. And I think that shows, it is a headwind, yes, but I mean, you think 503, anything 03, and you're like, oh, that's gonna be a beefy boy. This is not that. Oh, it's 02.5, I guess. Huh. Man, that might be right. 02 and a headwind. I would expect, maybe it's because of their conventional, like they have the strike, which is 7502, and that's definitely straighter than this disc is. The bluntness, I'm sure, helps, but yeah, it's not a 03. 02.5 maybe, I'd probably call it closer to like 8502, and that'd be pretty accurate. But you know what? I was rounding up, and that's not very academic weapon-like, you know. I opened the box and it said make sure to go to 1 significant figures, and rounding up to 03 is not 1 sig fig, you know. Let's go, Marvell. Tres por tres. Next hole I think is a forehand. Pretty solid, little headwind though, so pop it on the hyzer, trust that it's gonna stay straight. I hope that this is torque resistant enough that it won't pop over, because when I've been throwing it hard and flat, it's getting a little drifty, which is not bad. That could be a really good thing. I might honestly even give it like 8.5 negative 0.5, 2.5, and I think that would account for some of why it holds so straight. So I think that's where I would actually put it. You know, they probably rounded up because they forgot that the turn had to had 1 sig fig too. So get wrecked. Oh wait, I thought this was the T-Bass up there. Oh wow, what a forehand. We're gonna throw another forehand because I felt all kind of weird as I was walking up on that because I didn't move up far enough to, I'm sorry you had to witness that. I was way off in my calculations on that one. I've realized the T-pad was actually further up than I thought it was, and so I supposedly reset, but I only moved up like a step, even though I needed to be 3 feet more forward, and so that last step was just wonky and swoopy and bad. Very bad. Just leave it at bad. We're gonna calculate how to put this right into the basket from 120 feet. I forgot to calculate in the tree factor. Next one, I think we'll go to forehand again. Why not? Gotta make up for it. There are a couple more potential forehands out here, but this is probably the best one. Once again, it's right at 285, so the same shot, just calculate correctly this time. Oh, a little too much turn. Very straight. Circle 2. Nice little step. Try this lucky nuance for funsies. Oh my gosh, that is so fun. I don't know why the lucky one was easier than the significantly easier to forehand, or at least in theory, weapon. But I think that shows I'm rushing a little bit on that first one. I think we'll try one more forehand to really redeem it today. But if I'm trying to shoot 6 down, I can't be having too many mishaps. So let's drill this putt, and then a couple more simple hyzers to close out a 6 or 7 under. Pulled it. That's better. Missed 2 in a row. 3 down through 5. I need 3 of the last 4. Ooh, spicy, I like it. 300 feet, right there. Let's have some fun. Oh gosh, hit the tree. Too much fun. And terrible calculations. Well, that might be the only one I can miss. Because I decided to do a stupid little spike hyzer, and inside my subconscious calculations it said, that tree is too close, you're gonna hit it. And so I pulled it. Pretty good, pretty good. I think this is showing why I'm a YouTuber and not something smart. I don't know if this is even possible with a putt. There's kind of a line through up top here, but yikes. I guess there's kind of a line. Stay up. Oh, an academic weapon would have made that. Dang it. I miscalculated. Oh, that's like much better of a line than I thought there'd be. At least it's only par, you know? Can't complain too bad. I just got to birdie the next two to get to my 6 down. Here's the thing I didn't tell you. I was just calculating a way to make the most interesting video possible. I knew if I said 6 down, gotta match the nuance. Get 3 birdies, think, oh, it's in the bag. But no. Then I get 3 pars, and you're like, oh, you can't even do it. You can't even make a putt through the trees from 45 feet like an academic weapon would. But guess what? It was all calculated. Birdie, birdie, birdie. 6 down. Or die. Don't die, actually, that's well, I guess that's me who's dying. No one's gonna die, okay? No one's gonna die. No matter what. It's just disc golf, but like, 6 down or bust. Wait, not like that either. Wait. Let's just play. Easy peasy. What the f is that? Oof. All part of the calculations. What in the... It's all part of the plan. I knew I was gonna ace one of the next 2 holes. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. Also good to realize that me and that disc don't really get along on forehands. Yikes! I'll still get the ace though. We'll still get the 6. And like I said I'd be happy with 4. You know, I'm already there. Wait, actually, no, I'm not. Whoops. All part of the plan. Gonna ace the last hole. Last hole, 288, easy peasy AC, 6 down. Oh, it was all part of the plan, like I already knew. Yes, I'm an academic weapon. We all knew this. It's all part of the plan. 5 down, 5 down, 5 down. That's not bad though. Good disc. SD card's about to die. I parked it, so whenever you hear me stop is the SD card's died, but good disc, solid. It's pretty straight, very reminiscent of a strike, just a little less glidey and a little more overstable. But like if you could get a really overstable strike, I think it'd be pretty comparable. Maybe the Infinity ones are pretty similar. I do like the hand feel. I do like, it's like flat but not too flat. It's a little blunt for my taste. I found myself pulling it a little bit, which is probably just a me thing, but overall really solid. Obviously I played pretty decent with it today. Just unfortunately the nuance got the better of it. Couldn't forehand it. That's really what it came down to. 3 missed forehand.